find a comfortable position where you can sit or lay down and where you can easily hear me. And just take a minute or two to make sure that nothing's in your way. And go get a pillow if you need one, or a sip of water, maybe a little blanket to keep you warm. And just as we're waiting for everybody to settle in and get ready, I want you to study your body and see if there's any part of you that's particularly tense, that needs a little stretch. Or maybe another thing you can do to get rid of the tension is tighten it up, tighten it up, tighten it up, hold it, take a big deep breath, and as you let the breath out, let the tension go from that part of your body. And when you're all nice and settled in and comfortable, and you've released any part of your body with a little shake or a little stretch, then we're going to take another nice big deep breath in and hold it for a moment. And then let it all the way out. Go to the end of your normal breath and then breathe out just a little bit more. And deepen your breathing. When you breathe in, breathe just a little deeper. And when you breathe out, breathe just a little bit more of your breath out. Slowly deepening the breaths, waiting that little moment, and then letting it out again, gently, effortlessly, calming your breathing down, and breathing in, and breathing out, like the surf at the ocean. It comes in, goes out, or like a flower that opens and closes with the sun, opening in the morning, closing at night, breathing like the universe expanding, 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 and contracting, contracting, contracting. A nice, relaxed, even breath. And when you're nice and comfortable and fully relaxed, I want you to step into your mind's eye, where you find yourself walking through a bustling city street, and cheerful people smile and greet you as they pass, as if you had some special magnetism. And you see yourself like the star of a reality TV show with little camera drones hovering just out of reach, watching every movement of your experience. Watching you so that they can see every emotion that you're feeling with their mirror neurons as you go through your entire life, as you fall in love for the first time, as you feel frustration and despair, as you feel success and achievement and heartbreak. Everything that you experience in the world, this special part of you that's the watcher can see. And it's a prosperous city that you walk through, with new buildings going up everywhere, and you pass a construction site. And as you do, you see that there's a shortcut through the back alley. And it's a little scary to leave the public view. But this back way has a secret that belongs just to you. In the brick or the wood or behind the tarp, there is a magical opening, and only you know how to access it. Use your imagination now to figure out what the secret is that lets you through. But go through now. Leave the shared illusion, the consensus, the reality behind, and go now into a place outside of reality that belongs only to you, one of your secret places. It's an endless space, completely quiet and safe. Nothing from outside can come through, not even a sound. No one else knows you're here. It's a bright space, like a cyc wall that goes all the way up into a dome overhead, so a soft, warm light emanates everywhere. And there, in front of you, is a beautiful pool with a fountain of white marble, dripping languid streams of fresh water into the glassy surface of the pond beneath. You sit at the edge and see the identities you wore in the city reflected in the surface. All of them. The leader, the lover, the rebel, the victim, the fraud, the friend, the child, the parent, morphing from one to the other, and each oscillating through the gamut of emotions that one experiences in their life. And it's exhausting just to look at that ever-changing face. But the face isn't you. It's a shell you wear, and it's time to unzip that covering and take it off so you can be your essential self here and not any of those illusions. As you step out of that skin, you glow like the space around you with a soft light that's so bright that your features are indistinguishable. And now when you look at yourself in the water, a quiet peace fills you. Now it's time to care for that shell of identities, that part of you that you need in order to succeed and survive in the world. And there at the fountain's edge, there's cleaning supplies, soap, hot water, vinegar, salt and baking soda, any materials that you need to clean your shell. There's even a magically powered stain remover. And there's a needle and thread. Give your identity a shake to get the dust and dirt off. Now be careful of any adornments that you've gathered. What are they? Are they feathers, gold chains, cell phone accessories? A facelift, a glint in the eye? Carefully set your adornments aside. As you do, take a moment to think about what they represent to you. What moment in your life did they come from? What achievement earned you which of the beautiful things you wear so well? Just set them aside where they'll be safe for the moment. Now, look at your shell. Are there any stains or any tears, any damage that needs repair? If you find a hole, sew it up. Maybe you don't even remember what caused that dark smear. That's all right. You don't need to concentrate on that right now. Just clean it the best you can, gently, with love. Try the baking soda or the hot water. Take as long as you need, and don't worry if it's not spotless. Signs of use have their own beauty. Then give the whole outfit a nice rinse in the fountain and watch as the last of the grime flows down through the clear water to the drain at the bottom and disappears forever. Now choose which of your adornments you still want to wear, all or none. Do you still enjoy them? Will you need some to move forward in your work in the world? Do any trap you in the past? Are there any you have outgrown? Be sure you leave some room for new medals or feathers or promotions or friendships or cell phone accessories or anything you may want to add. Enjoy another moment or two of being your essential self. Freeze time if you'd like, so that you can stay here longer, or decide that it has already been an eternity. And as you are ready, step back into your identities, your many selves all shiny and clean and ready to face the real world again. Zip them up and tuck the zipper end neatly away where it won't show. Take a deep breath, square your shoulders, and then step back through your secret passage, back into our shared reality, where the drones track your secrets and where a startled construction worker dodges out of your way. And from there, take another deep, full breath to revive yourself and remember the room you are in, here and now. Listen to the sounds around you. Feel the gravity underneath you, where your body is in contact with the floor of the chair. Become aware of yourself. Wiggle your fingers. Slowly stretch, open your eyes, and come back to the room that we share.